over, and I was lucky to have a visit this time. I was not there for a long time because I just was able to visit it for one day, and I had a signing event there, so I was just there for like maybe 3 hours or so, but I ended up buying a total of I think 14 books, and I'm gonna just run through those books for you. So the first of the lot is the Satanic Bible. Now it's an unusual pick for me, but I bought this book because I'm working on a few stories which deal with the supernatural and the satanic themes. So this is gonna be a reference book for me for those books. The Starless See. Now I'm sure most of you must already be aware of this book. I was waiting for this book because the Night Circus is what we all know it is, and this book also had a very interesting theme. It talked about libraries, magic, and mystery, and that was what made me just pick it up as soon as I saw it. Vikram Seth's A Suitable Boy. Now I already had a paperback copy of this, but most of you, as you know, that I'm a crazy book collector as well. So there was this hardcover edition which looked almost new, and I was getting it at a very good price, so I couldn't just leave it. Gita Press and the Making of Hindu India. Now, as controversial as it sounds, but I was curious to know that why has Gita surfaced as the most iconic and the most followed book for Hindu religion when we have such a huge collection of religious literature with us. So that's why I got this one. Religious Tolerance, a History. Now again, it kind of is, we're living in strange times, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff which I had not seen as strongly before as I see now. So this book very interesting, and I was like, okay, let's go through it and see what this has to say. Now, this is a book which is called Superior by Angela Sani. Now, so the book caught my attention because I shared the surname with the author, and it talks about the idea of race, and it makes a commentary on that. So this author had written 2 books, and I was aware of this one, but I was not aware of the other one called Superior. So I'm really looking forward to these 2 as well and see what they state. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. Again, a book which is getting a lot of mention and a lot of attention everywhere, and it was strongly recommended by one of my friends as well, so I'm looking forward to this one as well. And it's really interesting how this book has been laid out, because it doesn't have your traditional print text inside. It has this handwritten thing and beautiful ink sketches, which are something. I think I'll pick it up today itself, and I'll just go through it and see what it has to say. It's really gorgeous. Bill Bryson's new book, The Body, and if you ask me, Bill Bryson is one of the best authors that we have, and his way of writing non-fiction is very charming and very interesting, and I was waiting for this book, and I finally got my hands on it on the book fair. It's got pictures as well. The Jeffcott Deal. Now this is again a book which had been on my list for a very, very, very long time, and I think I do have another version of this, but this one looked interesting. It's by Jeffcott Publishers, so I just bought this one as well. The Legends of Bollywood. This again is something which I found very interesting. I'm also working on a book on Bollywood, so this again becomes a reference for that. This particular book, it takes up major icons from Bollywood, and in the form of chapters it talks about them. So we have so many different chapters. We have Shabana Azmi, we have Shami Kapoor, we have Dimple Kapadia, and we have Nargis, Manoj Kumar, and so on and so forth. So this looks like an interesting read. The Tales from the Dead of the Night. It's a collection of short stories and horror short stories, and I have a thing for horror, so that's why I got this one. And it has a really pretty cover if you look at this. Actually, the cover was what made me pick it up. Now, some of you might know that I am also a book collector, and there was this gorgeous copy of Dune, and I just couldn't not buy it. It had been on my list for a long time, but I was getting it there at the book fair as well, so I just picked it up. And the cover is amazing, and the texture also is state of the art. And then it has this wonderful inlay which goes inside the jacket as well, which is beautiful. I don't know, I might just get it framed and I just might hang it on a wall. And even the inside we have these leaves which are really beautifully painted. So this is a really good book. It is slightly expensive, but if you have a thing for books and if you are a book collector like me, I'm sure this is something which you would want to collect. So the last of the lot is the movie book. It is a book in a very nice series by the DK publishers, and definitely this is a book which interests me because it has a very chronological way of giving you the history of the film industry. But another reason why this caught my attention was that because that YouTube channel Film Companion, Anupama Chopra always has this book in the background in the pile of the books that she has. So I really wanted to have this one as well. So these are the books that I got from the book fair. I hope you visited as well if you were in Delhi and you had a pick as well. Tell me what you guys bought, and hopefully I will be reading them soon and I'll get back with what I think about the book.